I think the world has seen that President Trump's cabinet picks are strong and that Republicans are confirming them and doing it very quickly. By the end of today, we will have confirmed 18 of President Trump's nominees. They're bold, they're well qualified. Now, this is more nominees than President Obama had confirmed by this time in 2009, and it is more than President Biden did in 2021, more than twice as many than Joe Biden did. Americans voted for a bold new direction. They wanted to see that here in Washington and across the country, and Senate Republicans are delivering. Yesterday, the Senate confirmed Howard Lutnick to be the Secretary of Commerce. He's going to kickstart the golden age of American manufacturing. We're also on track to confirm Kelly Loeffler today to be the administrator of the Small Business Administration. She's a former colleague of ours in the Senate, and she is a voice for Main Street America. The Senate will soon vote as well to confirm Kash Patel. He's the nominee to be the director of the Federal Bureau of Investigation. The United States is seeing increasing threats from terrorism. The previous FBI director told the Senate a year ago, he said, "I see blinking lights everywhere." On New Year's Day, 14 Americans were killed in a terrorist attack in New Orleans. That's why the Senate must act quickly to confirm Mr. Patel. We need to continue to act with speed and urgency. Once confirmed, Mr. Patel will begin working to restore trust in one of America's premier law enforcement agencies. Regrettably, today, only 2 in 5 Americans say they hold a favorable view of the Federal Bureau of Investigation. That needs to change. Kash Patel will reform and refocus the FBI to get it focused on its core mission, and that core mission is fighting crime. He's going to reshape the Bureau so it no longer is a tool for political attacks. He will rededicate the Bureau to keeping Americans safe. He is a uniquely qualified nominee. He began his career as a public defender in Florida. He defended the constitutional rights of some of the most dangerous people in the country. He later joined the Obama Department of Justice as a counterterrorism prosecutor. He investigated and he prosecuted cases that protected our nation from very serious threats. He received several awards for excellence for bringing terrorists to justice. He saw the power of the FBI to keep America safe, and he also saw how the power of the FBI could be abused. In Congress, Mr. Patel led the investigation that exposed the FBI that they were spying unlawfully on President Trump's 2016 campaign. Special Counsel John Durham's investigation later backed up Mr. Patel's side of the story. Durham found, quote, "The FBI failed to uphold their mission of strict fidelity to the law." This abuse of power was a breach of trust, of America's trust in the FBI. Kash Patel is going to restore trust by returning the FBI to its core mission of investigating and fighting crime. At his confirmation hearing, he said he's going to work to cut in half the number of rapes, drug overdoses, and homicides in the country today. This is something that every law-abiding citizen in this country should welcome. For Democrats, however, this seems to be unacceptable. They claim he wants to weaponize government. That's blatantly false. It was Democrats who turned the FBI into a political attack dog against their political opponents. The FBI pressured social media companies to censor the Hunter Biden laptop story. It partnered with Joe Biden's Department of Justice in targeting concerned parents who protested woke school board meetings. It targeted Catholics as domestic terrorists and spied on them at church. It put politics and personal gain over service to the country. Mr. Patel will end the weaponization and restore transparency. He believes crime is bad, that 2 tiers of justice are unacceptable, and that equal justice under the law is good. To Democrats, that's taboo. To the rest of the country, it's common sense. Americans want FBI to fight crime. Kash Patel is the man to do it. If you want to defend our constitutional rights, confirm Kash Patel. If you want justice and accountability, confirm Kash Patel. If you want to keep our communities safe, we need to confirm Kash Patel. He's a man of integrity and fidelity to the rule of law. I look forward to voting to confirm him.